happy in the haze of a drunken hour, but heaven knows I'm miserable now. I was looking for a job and then I found a job, and heaven knows I'm miserable now in my life. Why do I give valuable time to people who don't care if I live a hard life? Two lovers entwined pass me by, and heaven knows I'm miserable now. I was looking for a job and then I found a job, and heaven knows I'm miserable now in my life. Oh, why do I give valuable time to people who don't care if I live a hard life? What she asked of me at the end of the day, Caligula would have blushed. Oh, you've been in the house too long, she said, and I naturally fled in my life. Why do I smile at people who I'd much rather kick in the eye? I was happy in the haze of a drunken hour, but heaven knows I'm miserable now. Oh, you've been in the house too long, she said, and I naturally fled in my life. Oh, why do I give valuable time to people who will care if I live a hard
Look for the bare necessities, the simple bare necessities. Forget about your worries and your strife. I mean the bare necessities are Mother Nature's recipes that bring the bare necessities of life. Wherever I wander, wherever I roam, I couldn't be fonder of my big home. The bees are buzzing in the tree to make some honey just for me. The bare necessities of life will come to you.
You told you writes me a letter every day. I'm keeping her bed warm while her husband is away. He's on the British side in Georgia. He's trying to keep the colonies in line. Well, he can keep up Georgia. Theodosia, she's mine. Love doesn't discriminate between the sinners and the saints. It takes and it takes and it takes, and we keep loving anyway. We laugh and we cry and we break and we make our mistakes. And if there's a reason I'm by your side when everyone has tried, then I'm willing to wait for it. I'm willing to wait for it. My grandfather was a fire and a brimstone preacher, but there are things that the homilies and hymns won't teach ya. My mother was a genius, my father commanded respect. When they died, they left no instructions, just a legacy to protect. Death doesn't discriminate between the sinners and the saints. It takes and it takes and it takes, and we keep living anyway. We rise and we fall and we break and we make our mistakes. And if there's a reason I'm still alive and everyone who has loved me has died, then I'm willing to wait for it. I'm willing to wait for it. Wait for it. I'm the one thing in life I can't control. I'm inimitable, I'm an original. I'm not falling behind or running late. I'm not standing still, I'm lying in wait. Hamilton faces an endless uphill climb. He has nothing to lose, he has nothing to prove. Hamilton's pace is relentless, he wastes no time. What is it like in his shoes? Hamilton doesn't hesitate, he exhibits no restraints. He takes and he takes and he takes, and he keeps winning anyway. He changes the game, he plays and he raises the stakes. And if there's a reason he seems to thrive and so few survive, you know it, I'm willing to wait for it. I'm willing to wait for it. Life doesn't discriminate between the sinners and the saints. It takes and it takes and it takes. We rise and we fall, and if there's a reason I'm still alive and everyone has died, then I'm willing to wait for it. Wait for it.
Satisfied enough to dream you. Happily I was mistaken, Joanna. I'll steal you, Joanna. Think that walls can hide you. Even now I'm at your window. I am in the dark beside you, buried sweetly in your yellow hair. I feel you, I'll steal you. Till I'm with you, then I'm with you there, sweetly buried in your yellow hair.
Misery fell on the town when they lost all their looks. Spent all those years with their jobs and their scholarly books, with no one to share all their thoughts and their worldly to-bes. Oh no, they got down and prayed a little more for a life that was free. Wanting a change, they assessed how reform comes around. A wise man suggested they work in their smiles, not their frowns. And all of a sudden it sounds like the their personal dreams. La 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 la. Why, oh, why this town without love? Too much faith in above. Can you feel the force that it brings? Not to worry about things, just the stars in the sky, all enjoying their time with a hope for peace. First thing they do is to substitute pleasure for pain, helping themselves figure out there's so much they can gain. The bad guys surrender their chemistry books at the fair. Oh well, then frolic and take in the love that persists everywhere. La 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 la. Why, oh, why this town without love? Too much faith in above. Can you feel the force that it brings? Not to worry about things, just the stars in the sky, all enjoying their time with a hope for. Why, oh, why this town without love? Too much faith in above. Can you feel the force that it brings? Not to worry about things, just the stars in the sky, all enjoying their time. All the people that kiss, all the children that wish, all the fresh living flowers that spend all their hours outside in the rain. Just so happy you came from so far for so long, with a welcoming song just to say.
I'm so tired of being here, suppressed by all my childish fears. And if you have to leave, I wish that you would just leave, 'cause your presence still lingers here, and it won't leave me alone. These wounds won't seem to heal. This pain is just too real. There's just too much that time cannot erase. When you cry, wipe away all your tears. When you scream, I fight away all of your fears. And I held your hand through all of these years, but you still have all of me. You used to captivate me by your resonating light. Now I'm bound by the life you left behind. Your face it haunts my once pleasant dreams. Your voice it chased away all of the sanity in me. These wounds won't seem to heal. This pain is just too real. There's just too much that time cannot erase. When you cry, I wipe away all of your tears. When you scream, you still have on me.
I have often walked down this street before, but the pavement's always been beneath my feet before. All at once am I, several stories high, knowing I'm on the street where you live. Are there lilac trees in the heart of town? Can you hear a lark in any other part of town? Does enchantment pour out of every door? No, it's just on the street where you live. And oh, that towering feeling, just to know somehow you are near. The overpowering feeling that suddenly appear. People stop and stare, they don't bother me, 'cause there's nowhere else on earth that I would rather be. Let the time go by, I won't care if I can be here on the street where you live.
I've been through 10 high schools, they start to get blurry. No point planning routes when you're gone in a hurry. It seems every time I'm about to despair, there's a 7-Eleven right there. Each door is the same from Lawson. Sorry. Seems every time I'm about to despair, there's a 7-Eleven right there. Each store is the same, from Las Vegas to Boston. Linoleum aisles that I love to get lost in. I pray at my altar of slush. Yeah, I live for that sweet frozen rush. Freeze your brain, suck on that straw, get lost in the pain. Happiness comes when everything numbs. Who needs a pain? Freeze your brain. Freeze your brain. Care for a hit? Not anymore. When Mom was alive, we lived halfway normal. Now it's just me and my dad, we're less formal. I learned to cook pasta, I learned to pay rent. Learned the world doesn't owe you a cent. You're planning your future, Veronica Sawyer. You'll go to some college, then marry a lawyer. But the sky's gonna hurt when it falls, so you'd better start building some walls. Freeze your brain, swim in the ice, get lost in the pain. Shut your eyes tight till you vanish from sight. Let nothing remain. Freeze your brain, shatter your skull, fight pain with more pain. Forget who you are, unburden your load. Forget in 6 weeks you'll be back on the road. When the voice in your head says you're better off dead, don't open a vein. Just freeze your brain. Freeze your brain. Go on and freeze your brain. Try it.
I went straight ahead, not to the way earthiness led. I should have heeded her advice, but he seemed so nice. And he showed me things, many beautiful things that I hadn't thought to explore. They were off my path, so I never had dared. I had been so careful, I never had cared. And he made me feel excited, well, excited and scared. When he said, come in, with that sickening grin, how could I know what was in store? Once his teeth were bared, then I really got scared. Well, excited and scared, but he drew me close and he swallowed me down a dark, slimy path where lie secrets that I never want to know. And I know things now, many valuable things that I hadn't known before. Do not put your faith in a cape and a hood. They will not protect you the way that they should. And take extra care with strangers. Even flowers have their dangers, and though scary is exciting, nice is different than good.
Whenever I approach you, I'm always getting close to saying it out loud. So take out all the O2, the autumn wind will blow through. You're never gonna find out. He said, curse that fallen angel. I'm scraping up a scheme to serve the plot. And I know I'm gonna raise hell, one mistake after another. I forgot. I do not want you to save me, boy. I know you love your girlfriend, and she's all you ever need. 'Cause her love comes straight from source, and I'm a force of social greed. And the doctor said I'm bugging, but I swear I'm gonna choke. If I keep talking in circles, we could treat it like a joke. 'Cause if I had you, I wouldn't have to. Boy, if I had you, now I can have you. There's nothing left to turn to. I'm loving all your virtue, just to wear my crown. I took out all the O2, hollowed out the whole room. Now I can't make sound. My hair is getting tangled, and I gave up on my body, let it rot. And I know I'm gonna raise hell and mistake you for a lover. I forgot. I do not want you to save me, and it's guilt association. Maybe I'm already dead, 'cause I'm spending every moment with this existential dread. And the doctor said it's nothing, but I swear I'm gonna choke. If I keep talking in circles, we could treat it like a joke. 'Cause if I had you, I wouldn't have to. Oh baby, baby, if I had you, I thought maybe I could have you, but I can't have
It was a February day when your dad came by before going away. A U-Haul truck in the driveway. The day it was suddenly real. I told you not to come outside, but you saw that truck and you smiled so wide. A real live truck in the driveway. We let you sit behind the wheel. Goodbye, goodbye. Now it's just me and my little guy. And the house felt so big. And I felt so small. The house felt so big. And I felt so small. That night I tucked you into bed. I will never forget how you sat up and said, "Is there another truck in the driveway? A truck that will take Mommy away." And the house felt so big, and I felt so small. The house felt so big, and I knew that you moments that I'd miss, and I knew that there'd be space I couldn't fill, and I knew I'd come up short a million different ways, and I did, and I do, and I will. But like that February day, I will take your hand, squeeze it tightly, and say, "There's not another truck in the driveway. Your mom isn't going anywhere. Your mom's staying right here. Your mom isn't going anywhere. Your mom's staying right here. No matter what, I'll be here. When it all feels so big, and it all feels so small, when it all feels so big, till it all feels so small, till it all feels so small.
Oh yeah. All right. Somebody's honey is crowding my icebox. Somebody's cold one is giving me chills. I guess I'll just close my eyes. Oh yeah. which might hurt you. So try and be cool when I say this way. Here's a water slide away from me that takes you further every day. So be cool. Say it ain't so. Your drug is a heartbreaker. Say it ain't so. My love is a life taker. Dear Daddy, I write you in spite of years of silence. You've cleaned up, found Jesus. Things are good, oh so I hear. This bottle of Stevens awakens ancient feelings. Like father, stepfather, the son is drowning in the blood. Yeah, 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 yeah. Your dog is a heartbreaker. Say it ain't so. My love is a life taker. Thank you.